Hello and welcome. This is Gigi, and this is a weekly tarot reading for my Cancers for the week starting June 6, 2016. And if you'd like to have a private reading from me, you can send me an email at gigileetarot@gmail.com. You can also subscribe to my channel. I would be very appreciative. Thank you for those who subscribed already, and welcome to my new subscribers. Thank you for your likes, your shares, your comments, your private messages. I read them all every week, and it truly means a lot to me. I also posted below the video where you could find me on social media as well. And now, my Cancers, on to your reading. I want you to know that prior to recording your reading, I meditate and ask Spirit for guidance, and I shuffle the cards as well. So let's see what we have in a past position this week. Temperance. Interesting. Okay, so you have to find some type of balance. Okay, this is a major arcana, so the energy will remain through the week. But also for me, that brings some type of protection, okay? So maybe there's some area of life where it's going really fast, there's a lot of momentum and progress, and you may not, know where to go or how to proceed, because I think good things are happening. I mean, you still have a lot of energy in your 11th house, okay? Mercury is still there, it's still in Taurus, and it's, I think, very soon out of its shadow phase as I'm doing this reading for you. So try to find, a good balance between what you receive and what you're getting from other people. Sometimes we're receiving a lot and we feel we need to give right away. Or sometimes also, we feel that we're not giving as much as we're receiving. But it's all about the balance. It's never, I always say this, it's never 50-50. It's about having a balance in our relationship, having an understanding. Maybe it's your time to receive. Maybe, you should take what is coming to you, but trying to find a way to be able to be comfortable in this. Also, temperance could mean that maybe you need some type of balance in other areas such as your health. Maybe you need to sleep. Maybe you need to work less. Maybe you need to eat better. It's different areas of life. It could be that now for some of you, you're ending some type of a semester, or there's something about education where you're coming close to an end and now you're giving yourself 100%, but now you may be lacking in some areas of life. Or it could be that, right now you're pretty close to have, a good balance in your life, in your relationship with work, family, love, career, ambition. Okay, it's a general reading, and we'll have to see the other cards to see what Spirit is trying to say. So let's see what we have in a near past position this week. We have here, interesting, the Seven of Cups, okay? So, yes, you have some energy in your 11th house. The 11th house is a house of, hope and wishes, also profit. So there's a lot of things that you want for yourself. I think some of my Cancers are very motivated right now. That's what it is when Cancer are happy. It's the only water sign that is, that could be as much in the water and outside of the water. The crab could walk on sand and be comfortable in two different type of world, okay? And that's why people relate to them quite easy, and they're able to relate to other people. So the Seven of Cups could be telling you that, you have a lot of things that you're looking at right now. Just make sure that you make the right choices, that you go where, it's beneficial for you. Okay, the Seven of Cups is a card of illusions and dreaming some type of, or having, building some type of dreams in our head. Okay, where we're spending many more time, and much more time, I should say, in our head instead of in reality. So maybe there's more time that you're spending in water. Your birthday is coming in very soon. But also right now, you have the Sun and Venus in your 12th house, okay? Venus feel comfortable in 12th house because Venus is it likes to dream. Venus is the planet of luxury and abundance and desires, okay? But you also have the Sun in Gemini in your 12th house. So, the 12th house is a house of self-undoing, so, illusions and, foreign travel, foreign settlement. But sometimes also it could be the energy could bring us some type of, detrimental behavior because it's a house that we don't see. Okay? we don't have our head in the back, okay? Our head is in front, so the 12th house is exactly what's in the back of you. So, be mindful not to fall into any type of traps. Remember that it's just energy, okay? And don't bring any type of guilt into yourself either, because there's something about the 12th house that could make us feel guilty, and also bring compassion to other people. But there's also this, energy of self-undoing where we're being hard on ourselves. So just remember that it's just energy. And let's see what we have in the future position this week. We have the Six of Swords. Okay, interesting. So some of you may be thinking of leaving. Okay, but it's normal. Like I said, the 12th house is when we review all a year, the past year, and we have, different goals and different ambitions. So some of it, some of your goals and ambition could be you leaving, going to a different place, crossing the sea. But it could also be just as moving, relocating, or changing your habit, your eating habits, your physical appearance. It's just you going to a whole different direction, okay? And again, like I said, it's energy, it's mental energy. We have swords that represent air. So it's all in your mind. There's different things that you may be going back and forth. I guess that's why the Temperance is here, to remember, to allow you to remember to stay on your feet. And you're able to do that. Again, the crab could walk on the sand and be in the water. So now there's a lot of water energy here. So just be mindful of, the way you think, how you process information, or maybe not to be too hard on yourself, okay? Because the Six of Rod also, there's an element of it that brings some type of abandonment, okay? When we're quickly leaving something to enter something else, disregarding something to enter something else, okay? And let's see what we have in a future position for you, my Cancers. The Hermit. Looking in the future, okay, in the outcome position. So it's looking this way. I love this card. I call this card the Guru. It's when you go inside and find some type of guidance for yourself. When you're asking Spirit to bring you some clarity, the clarity is there. All the answers that you seek are within you. Okay, and remember, this 12th house energy, we all have to go through that every year. You're lucky for Cancers because, well, depending on where you are, the sun is there. So you have at least the present of, this energy coming from the sun who's illuminating that, energy for you. Okay. But here, and also, Cancers feel comfortable sometimes retrieving on their own. So you may have, the next week, this week, you may retrieve into yourself. You may ask for guidance in order for you to find some type of inner peace. It's a great card, especially having the Temperance card in the same spread. It's just to let you know that it may be a time that you go within, okay, because you spend a lot of time right now in your head. So go within, but also seek some type of counsel. It could, maybe there's someone around you that is able to help you, or that, that could allow you to, or invite you to confide in them. Maybe you need to confide in someone. Sometimes it's good to go within, but sometimes also when there's so many things in our head, it's good to speak to someone else as well. Okay, but I'm going to end this reading here for you, my Cancers. Let me know how this resonates with you. Leave me comments. Until next week, send you lots of kisses. I love you.